Good day, Cancer viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like, share, and subscribing to my channel. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think would love it. It really does help the algorithm on YouTube and helps my channel grow, so it really is appreciated. Today, I'll be doing a general reading for the Cancer Collective for February 2022. That's right, I said general, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading is for Cancer placements in Star, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So if you've never visited Just B.E.E Tarot before, I start by pulling 2 oracle cards from 2 separate oracle decks for the overall energy of the reading, and then I move on to tarot. After that, I pull another couple cards from some oracle decks for the final messages from Spirit. So I am taking personal readings, booking personal readings, so please see below on how to do that. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Now, as I was shuffling, we had the card Yin come out. So let's see what else Spirit has for my Cancer Collective for February 2022. Spirit, what? Okay. We have exchanging gifts. Okay, so the yin is divine feminine energy. It came out in reverse. So you might be this divine feminine energy. This is not gender specific. Or the divine feminine energy in your life may be feeling a little off, not themselves. They might be going through some things. When this card first came out, I heard boss. Maybe you have a divine feminine as your boss or a lead at work, and maybe they're going through some personal issues, and they haven't been treating you the same, and it's just trickling down into the office. This could be a divine feminine figure at home that, you know, might be feeling some sort of way, and maybe she doesn't know how to communicate it to you. But you know, I feel like there's a divine feminine working through things. Then we have exchanging gifts, and I feel like this person, this divine feminine, is tired. She's tired of just doing and doing and doing. She has so much, there's so much within them that it's like she's constantly giving and just never expects anything in return. So I feel like maybe it's time that you might want to do something for them. Even an encouraging word. Notice them. You know, they don't want much, but they do want to be recognized. So I feel like you need to recognize the divine feminine that is currently in your energy that might not be feeling themselves. They're not going to scream for it. They're not that type of person, but they are feeling some sort of way, and they're hoping that maybe you would notice. We have commitment in reverse. Maybe your divine feminine is fed up. Maybe she really is feeling, or they really are feeling some sort of way, and these, okay, and you know, you need to, there's something deeper there that you need to work on, which is quite possible. Okay, this might also be a breaking of plans. You know, maybe you had plans of some sort and they fell through. Or it doesn't have to be a relationship ending. There's a lot of ways we can be in commitments. There's contracts. You know, there are relationships. We're in, we make commitments with our friends all the time. Hey, you want to grab a drink? Hey, you want to get some coffee? With our grandkids, maybe you've fallen sick and can't, take care of them a couple days this week. This could be anything. We have rescue and solitude. So I really do feel like something needs to take a break. Somebody is wants to take a break here. Like I said, it doesn't have to mean a break up. But I feel like this person has noticed things, or something's been brought to their attention, and they're seeing things differently. Maybe they've been spending time, like in solitude with their manifesting and being introspective and really touching on their shadow selves, and they've noticed that maybe they've grown and maybe the people around them haven't. I feel like they're really trying to see things from a different perspective, because I feel like they've only gotten one side, and they're trying to learn, they're trying to understand, they're trying to grow as a person, and unfortunately that sometimes means growing apart. But it could also mean, like I said, breaking a commitment. Maybe, you, like I said, watched your kids or grandkids and you fell sick and you need somebody to come and help you out, and you find somebody who's by themselves and offers a helping hand. This could be a myriad of things. It doesn't have to be a breakup in a relationship or anything like that. This could just be it could be a class. If you're in school, a class got canceled. Um, it could be, you got to take it as it resonates. I'm getting a lot of stories coming in for these oracle cards right now, especially with the commitment card in reverse. So you really have to take it as it resonates. Um, this could be, maybe you're helping. I just got helping an older person in a time of need. It's cold in some parts right now, and maybe you're going food shopping for somebody older. You're coming to the rescue for them, somebody who is by themselves. Like I said, I keep hearing these stories, so you have to take it as it resonates, because I could be here all day dissecting what I'm hearing. So let's move on to the tarot deck and see what Spirit has to say for our Cancer Collective's greatest good. What do you have for our Cancer Collectives? What do they need to know for their greatest good for February 2022, Spirit? Whoa. Okay, so we have the Moon. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Rods. And the Fool in the challenge position. Okay, so you are this Page of Swords energy. In reverse. What do we have on the bottom? Judgment in reverse. So The moon is secrets being revealed, or hidden secrets, I'm sorry. Like I said, I feel like when I said like your divine feminine, I just feel like there's something going on. They're not feeling themselves. They haven't expressed. Um, you're kind of wondering what the hell is off. Something's off. This she they feel like they're losing. You might feel like you're losing yourself. Um you're behind the eight ball. You're just struggling right now. I'm feeling that this is a struggle for you. Maybe you're keeping a secret and that's the struggle. Um Not revealing your emotions. You're a water sign, so you're an emotional being. So you're not revealing your emotions, and that's really what's eating at you. Um, you are in this Page of Swords energy, which is kind of like you're not thinking logically. You're not picking up on messages that are coming through for you, downloads from spirit. You might not be answering text messages that are coming through from your friends or someone who needs to hear from you. This could be bosses or kids, or you're just not responsive like you usually are. Um, but then I see this Ace of Wands, which is passion, creativity, and I feel like you might be missing that. And then the Fool in the challenge position, which is kind of telling me that you want to, if you're a creative person, you want to re-enter that realm. If you're a painter, a musician, a hairstylist, I just heard, you might want to re-enter that field, or that craft, and you've been putting it off, and you're just weary about it. Like, do I start new again? Um, but this is saying, have faith in the universe. The Fool is having faith in the universe, putting your trust out. Um, but you're struggling with that. You're struggling very, very hard with that. And but there's something you're passionate about. You're being very secretive, though. Holding in your emotions. Now, I do understand that you're not the most emotional of the water signs, but you are emotional. You do have the feels. I just not sure you know how to express them, or the words to say, or what to do about it. Now we have the Judgment card in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which speaks about, when it's an upright, it speaks about second chances, a rebirth of some kind. So this is something that you don't want to give a second chance to. Breaking a commitment. You don't want to do something a second time. You might be wanting to peace out on a situation that's in front of you, but I don't think you've told anybody yet. I think this is all, you're holding it in internally. We do have the Eight of Wands coming at you, which is good news, good energy, a lot of passion, creativity flying through you right now. I think you're holding it in. You want to make some changes first. But this is coming at you quickly. You're feeling very spontaneous about this. But you're trying to, as much as you're feeling spontaneous and excited, you are holding it in, and I think that it's getting to you. Maybe you feel like you're doing all of the work at home, and you don't have time because of all your other commitments that you can't break. We have the World, which is in reverse, which feels like you no matter what you do, you can't get out of a situation. You're feeling stagnant, held back. Why are you feeling held back? Let's see. Let's ask Spirit. Why the World card in reverse, Spirit? Why? It looks like you might be struggling financially. Maybe you've made an investment. You're challenged by money. Maybe that's why you feel like you can't move on. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So you want complete happiness, but I feel like maybe you don't make enough money to just peace out. Maybe you can't afford to stay to do it by yourself. Maybe you're trying to save up. We have the Four of Cups, which means you see this opportunity. You're looking at it. You want to take it, but your thoughts are on other things. And like I said, free will, like, your thoughts might be on other things. Like, what am I going to do with the kids? What am I going to, like how... I don't know your situation, but I feel like there's a lot more going on than just, hey, you want to peace out. Like, there's stuff that you have to plan. You might have a house with this person, children with this person, a lot of financial situations with this person. We have the Knight of Rods. Somebody might be checking you out too. Asking how you're doing, what's going on, looking at you on social media. This might be, if you're looking for another job, this might be, somebody looking at your resume online, checking you out. Somebody's been asking about you, inquiring how you're doing, what you're up to, where you're living, those kind of details. Not being like shady stalkerish, like nothing to be scared of, but somebody's been asking about you and wants to know what's going on in your life and how you've been. Okay, we have the Judgment in reverse again. So, yeah, you're not giving somebody second chances. Like, you're done playing this game. There's something that you want to move on from. There's definitely, that's the second time with the Judgment in reverse. So there's definitely something that you're not going to give a rebirth to. You're cutting somebody off. You're walking away for something that you're passionate about. You're scared as fuck to do it. But you're exhausted too. You see this opportunity laying in front of you, and you're like, oh, I see it, I want it. But, ... What else do we have for my Cancer collective for February? You're defending something. And there we go with the Solitude. Whoa, holy wow. Okay, so you're really in this process of deep thought. You're putting a lot of thought into this. This isn't something that just happened on the whim. This is something that you've been thinking about for a while. But you're scared to do it. You're scared to follow through. You're the type of person who wants to know what the result is before you've made even any action. But unfortunately, that's not the way life works. Life is about taking chances, trusting in the universe, trust that your gut, your instinct. That's energy talking, that's spirit talking to you. Okay, then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which means you are growing impatient. You know, you have this plan, you're developing these thoughts, and you can see that they could be a reality. However, there's something that's in the way. There's something that's there's a roadblock up of some sort that you just can't make it work right now. As much as you want to, there's a stagnation. There's a reason why that you can't move forward with what you want to do. This is the Hangman in reverse, which means you're still, you want to walk away, but you can't. You've seen the bigger picture, but you feel like there's no options for you right now. You've been hanging out for long enough and you want the change. But it's not in your future right now. It's not, at least not right now. Energy is fluid. So this can all change in 2 weeks, Cancer, when I do my next reading. But right now, this is a huge opportunity for you. But in your mindset, you're not going to take it because you just feel like it's not the right time. You're growing tired of waiting. But all of your instincts are saying, I'm not able to do this right now. You know, it's free will, of course, but I feel like Spirit's going to let you know when it's the right time. Spirit's going to let you know when you're strong enough to do it. You're strong enough to move on, to grasp at that golden ring that you're looking for, that creativity, that beautiful life you have envisioned for yourself and your family. It just might not be tomorrow. All right, so let's move on to the Animal Oracle for a message from Spirit. What do we have for our Cancer Collective? Okay, let's see here. Puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. All right, so feel free to turn to your friends. Feel free to not keep this bottled up inside of you. You have to be able to trust somebody and talk about this. You can't keep this hidden. You have to be able to talk to somebody. Everybody needs to talk to somebody. You know, hopefully you have a community. Hopefully you have friends that you can turn to or family that you can turn to for some safe and sacred advice. And stay present. Listen to what Spirit's telling you too. Because I really do feel that Spirit's going to come through with a sign, and you'll know when it is a great opportunity for you to take action. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for our Cancer Collective? What else do we have for our Cancer Collective, Spirit? What else do we have for our Cancer Collective, Spirit? Okay, what do we have here? Open up to change. This is new moon in Aquarius. I believe it was just the new moon in Aquarius. I could be wrong. Let me know in comments. I'm sure you will. Okay, there we go. New moon. Big changes are forecast, but you need to let events unfold with as little steering as possible from you. Sometimes you just need to take a bit of space from a person or a situation. If you know you've been too emotional about someone or something, this card offers you the chance to cool things down. A rational, even slightly aloof assessment of your current circumstances is called for. Allow for things to develop. Try to think of your situation from a different angle. So, seeing the bigger picture, not manipulating the universe, trusting, putting your trust in the universe, knowing that the universe is going to have your back. It's all very, very relevant. Stay present. All right? Thank you so much, Cancers, for following me and staying to this to the end. It's super appreciated, and it does help my channel grow. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to book a personal reading, see below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.